All right, everybody. So we're at Giant Sports Cards, and part of this day in a life video that I'm going to be making, we're going to be selling cards, a lot of cards. These are a bunch of Panini 1-in-1 cards that I'm going to be moving off of. You got a Jordan Love right there, out of 10. He's hurt right now, but part of this like card life that I'm now involved in 100% is I got to move product left and right. Obviously, a ton of Pokemon cards here that we're just going to move off of that can't grade. Anything I can't grade, I typically sell right away just to try to get some money. And then I try to like reinvest that. But I mean, this is going to be an extremely interesting video and take. But yeah, this is a day in a life. Here we go. All right, so I ended up moving away from those Panini 1-in-1 cards. Get a little light in here. $40 credit there. These are how much these actually cost. This is kind of crazy because you pay like $300 for a box, $400 at a time, and like the most expensive one so far is that Bijan at $250. But these are like $40 to $50 cards. I did get lucky in a break with the Packers, and I pulled this Jordan Love out of 10. It sold for like $980 after his injury, so they're giving me $850 credit, which is fine by me. I'm going to use this actually in store. So all this stuff I'm going to get credit for instead of cash. And I'm going to probably buy some product to keep the whole momentum going, the channel and everything. You make money off of ads, things like that. We'll keep getting in depth, but there you go. We got Spectra basketball. We're looking for a color blast. Here we go. We opened up this one time here already, and we got a Wimby patch. Wimby patch. This time, this is for a long form video. Here we go, pack number 1. These are all really thick. That's what she said. Anyway, here we go. We got Devin Vassell, the wrong spur. Whitehead, the wrong net. Out of 149, Jaylen Brown patch. We got Jalen Wilson out of 35. It looks like it's going to be a rookie auto. And behind, ooh, that's pretty sweet looking. Okay, that's a pretty cool. And then he's not too bad, spectacular debut, even though he went to UCLA and we hate UCLA, but we'll take it. Decent rookie. Here we go. Luka Doncic. James Harden, gross. LeBron James, that's actually a really nice spectacular debut. That's a rookie LeBron James image. Then we have a RPA of Kobe Buffkin out of 49 for the Atlanta fans here. Look at that patch.
I think I know.
I think I'm going to be selling that here. Ooh, this is pretty thick. Here we go. They're all pretty thick. We got Michael Porter Jr. on the back. Yikes. Okay, here we go. We got a Titan of Austin Reeves. And then Nicholas Batum out of 49. We're just on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. On fire. Yikes. And then Michael Porter Jr. out of 125. This pack really needs to save us. Very compact. Doesn't look like we have a color blast, but we got a Ja Morant spectacular debut. Got a Marcus Sasser out of 149. And we got an out of 25 Chris Murray auto. That patch isn't too bad. And on the back, we got Bates out of 99. Here's the Chris Murray. Chris Murray's not too bad, but he's not Keegan Murray, that's for sure. Box number 2. Hand me your nice little sticker scraper thing. There we go. Thank you, sir. Maybe. But too late now. Here we go. All right. So we spent all our credit on 2 Spectra boxes. Actually, it's going to cost me a little bit more than my credit, but it is what it is. We're ripping. Here we go. Another thicky thick. We need a color blast. If we get a color blast, it'll be worth it. There's Laurie Marketed. Let's go. Okay, we have Jamal Murray. And in the back, we have Jonathan Kuminga out of 49. That's actually not too bad. He's going to be playing pretty decent this year. Then we have Joel Embiid out of 99. A game-worn material. And then we have out of 775, Kevin McHale. This is actually probably the best pack that we've seen so far. Got a Hall of Famer and Kevin McHale.
You said that's game used?
Yeah, game used or game worn. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. We got Emmanuel Quickly, DeAndre Ayton, Arizona Wildcat. Let's go. Amen Thompson and Derek Lively out of 75. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Then we have Derek White out of 125. So far, at least this box is better than the other one. I just say.
Those 2 autos are much better.
Here we go. Here we go. We got Ja Morant out of 99. It's pretty cool. We got another rookie, and out of 149, we got Bam out of Bio, and out of 75, Vince Williams Jr. Okay. Okay, this last pack needs to be fire, and it's a thin pack. That could mean redemption, it could mean color blast. Hopefully it means color blast. Oh, there's something in here. I think it's just a Titan though. Keontae George, come on. Tyler Hendricks. Oh man, out of 99, we got another Atlanta Hawk. We got another Atlanta Hawk.
Go Hawks!
Oh.
This guy's really happy.
All right, we're back for the third box. Degenning it up with the dullest knife in the world. And we finally got it cut open. Here we go. All right. This is what happens when you trade in cards to a card shop. When you're
You walk
degen.
out negative.
You walk out negative. This is super thick. Holy
Jeez.
crap, this is super thick.
Whoa.
Insanely thick. 3 thick cards. We'll go from the back first. We got Yakapurtle over here, whatever his name is. Tobias Harris, yuck. Bryce Sendabaugh. We got Derek Lively out of 149. We got Benedict Mathurin out of 25. That's my boy, Bear Down, Arizona. And then we got out of 75. We got at least Benedict Mathurin, and we got a Spectra RPA. There we go. Okay.
PC.
For the PC. Not really looking for PC cards right now. Here we go.
2 autos in 1 pack. Does that mean a color blast?
Let's hope so. Here we go. Go from the back first. Jalen Suggs, at 149. Michael Porter Jr., Tim Duncan. Out of 99, Anthony Black. Chicago Bulls out of 75, BJ Armstrong. We're really looking for that BJ Armstrong auto. We got it. There it is. Okay, 2 thin packs. Insanely thin packs.
For the people.
Come on. Come on. Jeremy Grant. DiVincenzo. Lynn. Jeremy Lin out of 75. And spectacular debut of Magic Johnson out of 125. Yikes, ladies and gentlemen. It comes down to this pack right here. Insanely thin as well. Please be a color blast. It is not a color blast at all. We got a Jalen Suggs. This is great. And Karl Anthony Towns with a Houston Rocket out of 99. All right, so there you go. Traded in some cards. Ended up spending money on wax, all the credit that I got on wax because you take the gamble. We didn't really pull anything crazy as you saw, but that's part of the life. Now let's get back home and see what else we can sell.
The next day.
So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna package up some of our eBay orders for the day. Part of this day in the life is really just seeing what I do, what we do to try to make some money, what the process is behind the scenes of Loot Box. I mean, obviously you see what's behind me, the light, so forth. That's for streaming. I stream now on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. When the NFL season's not around, it's gonna be Thursdays, but try to switch it up. We can't keep opening up boxes all the time. And as you see in this video, opening up some boxes like knuckleheads, well, myself being the knucklehead. But you know, right now, every day that I wake up, I basically come into my office, I open up eBay, and I print out some orders. Luckily today, we got about 6 cards that need to go out. Typically the goal of the eBay stores to have, you know, I would love to have 2, 3, 4, 500 cards up there. Right now, I think we have like 60 something. So it's kind of difficult keeping everything fully, I guess, up to date and stacked with inventory because things do fly off the shelf. But the problem is sometimes these cards don't go for crazy amounts. I mean, like today, you know, we have those 6 cards and the most expensive card going out is 2 Pokemon cards, really. One sold for $54.99 was a Glaceon from Hidden Fates. The other was a Ho-Oh for $48.99. Then I had a couple of $28 cards, $25 cards, a $20 card, and then a card sold for $2. So the range is always going to be different. Now I came into a collection where I'm putting up these items and, you know, I get a little fee from them after the cost of paying the taxes on it and the shipping and so forth. Whatever the net is of whatever the individual makes, that's where I take my percentage from. This person just didn't want to deal with their cards, so I was able to take that on and do it myself. There was a ton of books and so forth, and we'll show that around. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and print this out. I print everything out through eBay. You know, I need to get one of those fancy custom little sticker type of things because right now we're basically doing regular paper and we're using like these plastic baggies to put them in, and it's not, the process that we have is pretty efficient, but basically we're gonna print, there's the doggies, but we basically use these and put them in. Now you have the sticker, the thermal printing, right? And we don't have that yet. But we didn't know it was gonna be this big. You know, the thermal printers were pretty expensive. There's my little Mies, giving her little pets. But we basically now are running an operation where we probably send out, on average, probably like 30 packages a month right now, I would say. But the goal is to potentially increase this drastically. And I'm gonna be partnering with somebody that has software that connects to a printer and you can upload a ton of cards. Because right now, like we just sent off 1,500 cards to CompC. And our CompC, we probably have like 6,000 cards there right now. And let me show you guys our little setup over here right now. So basically, like for Pokemon, we have all our cards in these bins over here. There's baseball. But a lot of the cards are coming from the individual that I'm doing the deal with, where I basically are selling the cards for them. And a lot of the cards are going to be in here. So we basically tag them all and we have like our little merchandise behind it, which is really cool. So it was, now I'm doing it like this, but we're definitely going to go back to the images and we double check and make sure that's the right serial number, the right card, the right grade, because sometimes we have multiple of the same cards. So here's the Glaceon from Hidden Fates. I'm almost positive it's that one. Again, I'll double check. And then the Ho-Oh. So I price all these cards. Kat, she's actually holding the phone right now. She is the one that basically takes my note and puts it up on eBay, takes all the photos and so forth. So I basically price out every single card for her and she goes in and it uploads them and gets them live and so forth, which is a really cool system that we have, right? I don't know how everybody else does it. I think everybody's a tad bit different at times, but it gets the job done. This is why a thermal thing would be a lot better. We do way too much of this. It's pretty time consuming. If we had the thermal, we could just wrap it up, print it, slap it on instead of sliding in. It'll save a little bit of time and material. But yeah, something we gotta get for sure. Anytime I get cards in, or cards that I pull, I try to put them here for review. Then we have our CompC area, which is gonna change a little bit. Then we have any card that we're gonna grade for PSA. I just shipped out a ton of PSA cards. I still got a ton of cards to review that I have not put there yet. And then stuff like this is gonna go up on eBay. Jerseys, like this is an Eagles jersey of a Jalen Hurts jersey that I got. It says Hurts on it. It's signed by Jalen, but it's not a regular jersey, so it's not something I want in my collection, but maybe somebody else might want. Remember that box that I opened up of that 3 hats and the packs and stuff from the Topps and Lids collaboration. These are the two hats that are left. I sold the Bo Jackson fake auto inseam stitch auto one to a fan of the channel. He reached out to me. He's like, hey, I would love to buy the hat. I gave him a deal on it. And then I got 2 AR autos that I was going to grade, but after his performance over the weekend, he's not a great quarterback and doesn't look like it's going to be a great thing. But yeah, Spectra Basketball, Anthony Black Patch. You guys are going to see some of this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to put it at the beginning of this video or after this, but I do pull this. But look, a patch, rookie patch out of 99 of Anthony Black. $25 last sold on eBay. So I already kind of priced that out. I don't know if I showed you in my videos, YouTube videos before. This is my like little wall. Obviously Kobe Bryant with a Kobe Bryant rookie card in there. Autographed AI. Then we have a franchise best Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. graded card with, you know, he's one of my all-time favorite baseball player. And these are some of my favorite athletes just in general. You got Allen Iverson, rookie card there, PSA 10 on the Fleer metal. And then of course, I was at this game. Eagles won the Super Bowl, fantastic. I even have my my Super Bowl ticket in the closet here. I'm gonna probably get this graded. I have our tailgate passes. I have our shuttle. I think this is from like the National, yeah. But that's pretty cool right there. Have that stuff there. So like everybody wants to know like what's in your PC. So like these are some of my PC boxes. Obviously this is all Arizona. So these are all Arizona athletes. Doesn't matter from what sport or anything, but ton of Lori Marketins in here. You got Josh Green, you got Zeke Naji, you got Nick Foles, you got Richard Jefferson auto. Talk your crap all you want. I read some of the comments saying I'm not a true collector. Buddy, I got like 500 cards. It all depends on what you like and what you love. Doesn't matter the value. But for someone to tell me that I'm not a collector, you're out of your mind. Then I got my Phoenix Suns box. A lot of Amari Stoudemire in there, but Devin Booker, Steve Nash autos. Then I got my Eagles box. Some really cool stuff. I just added this to the PC. Little Jalen Carter patch. Beautiful. I got my Mike Quick, Devontae Smith. I got the exquisite rookie auto of the Deshaun Jackson patch auto. They don't make them like they used to. LaShawn McCoy. Shady McCoy, baby. Some really cool stuff in here. I got this pulled with Dude Luck. It's funny. He never wore a Nike jersey, but yet he has a Nike patch. It's kind of weird. And it's player worn used material. So player worn, not used, even though it says player worn used. I don't remember him ever being a Nike jersey. Someone leave a comment below. I also have a ton over here. You got Bryce Harper out of 3. You got the KG auto out of 10. Look at that patch, insane. You got my LaMelo Ball autos that are not graded. You got Jalen Hurts. I probably just hit my mic, but yeah, you got Jalen Hurts out of 3. He needs to change, man. I'm moving cases, but I mean, I got some really cool stuff here. Got Maul's Rage, which is a really cool card. The Ahsoka, the Empire and the Rebellion out of 99. That's a pretty sweet looking card. It's one of my favorites. Got the Ken Griffey Jr. Tiffany's, Bridges, FOTO out of 7. I got my boy Damon Stoudemire, 10 out of 10 gold. And then of course, this is what started my passion for Pokemon again. Obviously in the early 2000s, late 90s, I loved Pokemon, collected like crazy. In 2019, before the Pokemon boom, before the boom in general, I started opening up Pokemon cards, and this was the first card I chased. Never getting rid of this card. This card got me back into the Pokemon hobby. The artwork and the design of this card is phenomenal. Lord Vader and the Stormtroopers. It's a phenomenal looking card out of 10. Then this is tight. This was a redemption that I got from Topps. Vader Unplugged out of 150. Beautiful card, cracked ice, really love that. The first ever Downtowns, they were called From Downtowns. I got the Devin Booker Downtown, which I absolutely love. And then my 2 Benedict Mathurin cards. The Optic True Gold out of 10, and then the Cracked Ice Auto out of 25. These 2 cards are massive. And then I also have his true, I guess it's not a true because it's out of 24, but it's a National Treasures RPA, which is pretty dope. I mean, my collection is pretty sweet in my opinion because it's mine. I even have some stuff in this big old case here, but we'll go through that a different day. And then last but not least is a PSA order that I got to go through with Jen. I believe like 3 or 4 of these cards are Jen's in the back, and then the rest are mine. Let's just pick out one card. I don't know what it is. Oh, there we go. Miller, PSA 10 out of 299, it looks like. The fuchsia. That's pretty dope. But we'll do a PSA reveal video in a couple days, probably later today or tomorrow. Jen's gonna come over and film that. So it'll be kind of fun. But yeah, basically when I get done filming that, I'm gonna put it in the review table, go through it, I'm gonna price it, and whatever is over $20, we'll end up putting on the eBay account. Just wanted to give you a little bit of behind the scenes of what we got going on, how I go about my day. Every day I start off looking at orders, packaging up, pricing cards, things like that. But yeah, here we go.